Okay, so we are checking in. It is very, very rainy. We've chosen somewhere with a swimming pool. It costs us about £105 for 2 nights for 2 people, not each, bed and breakfast. And that's where we can sit and eat. Is that where we have breakfast? So a quick room tour of this hotel in Sanur where we are staying. Lovely big bed by the looks of it. Looks like it's probably really comfy. I think it is. Bedside table and lamps. Have you looked in here yet, Jasmine? Oh wow, this looks very modern day, very modern. And we are rather wet, so we probably need to use the most of that shower. Feet wash, which is brilliant. We've got towels, we've got spare toilet rolls, they've given us some water. Oh, what's all these things here? We've got toothbrush, combs, hair dryer. That's amazing. Somewhere to hang some clothes, which is great because we didn't have that in the last one. A desk, a telly, aircon unit, kettle, water. This is luxury for sure. There's a fridge down there. Happy?
Very happy.
Oh, and we've got Wi-Fi there as well. Yeah, nice. We are in our new room and it's lovely. We are very happy with it, aren't we, Jasmine?
Yeah.
You're looking very cute sitting there. I'm trying to cut out the rest of the mess in the room because we just kind of come in and we've gone boom, like you do. But we're going to go out. There's an Icon here, which is a big shopping centre. You might remember from our Bangkok videos, we went to one called Icon Siam. I'm going to guess this is Icon something else. Icon Bali. So we're going to go and have a look around there. We'll probably go and find some food in there as well because it is indoors and it is actually raining outside. So we're not going to do too much else. And it's only a 5-minute walk. There's also some paths here we've just seen, which is lovely. It reminds me a bit more of Koh Samui here so far. So let's see if I keep that feeling as time goes on. But yeah, so we're just going to literally leave our things and go out and explore, get some food. I'm not overly hungry, but I am excited to eat and something different, you know. So just while I'm waiting for Jasmine, I've just come out for a little wander and to see if the rain stopped, which it has. And over here there's like a full-on temple. Now obviously I will do a full resort tour on the camera that's got the gimbal and everything, but look at that, it's a full-on temple. Here she comes. Jasmine. Oh, better not shout. Hey, got a key. It stopped raining. Oh, Icon Bali over there. We've got a path here. We've passed, it feels familiar. It feels more Thailand, I think. We've seen some nice massage places. All this like infrastructure of electric stuff. Although I know they have spiders on these sometimes, so we have to watch that. It just feels, yeah, careful. It's kind of dangling down a bit. Feels like I imagine Canggu to look as well. So we've just passed some lovely places where you can go and get some food and stuff like that. And they've got music on. Yeah, so there's Icon Bali. So we're in fringe. So we're in the Icon. Really impressive, and they do lots of shows here at different times of the day. So they do Balinese princesses things, and we're about to watch some, what's it called, a sunset something? I'm not sure, but anyway, over there is a Starbucks. If you know me by now, you'll know I love that, and loads of places to eat down here. This floor is called the beachfront floor. So yeah. Oh, Central Amphitheatre. There's ballets going on every day. This is such a brilliant place. We've literally just walked outside because Jazz says, I think it's going to be on the beachfront. And I think she's right. So we're heading towards the beachfront. There are loads of places here to eat. Super cheap. Like 35k. So which is about £1, £2. So let's show you this. This is incredible. Okay, so what we're watching is the sun setting, which is a laser, and it's being brought with the water fountain. Really, really cute. out, me and Jasmine, say hi. We found a library down there, which was exciting. And this is where we had breakfast at this incredible hotel. I will link below as always if it's somewhere that you feel you want to come. No, sometimes it makes our finger. Anyway, look, we've got a full-on temple behind us over there. And I did buy some incense, if you remember, from when I went to the Liar Spirit House. Might like one and put it there, I don't know. It feels like a really nice thing to do. But it's a small little resort that we've got here. Swimming pool over there. And really was a good find, I feel. So today what we're going to do, there's a big long boardwalk. I've just spent some time looking on Google Maps and it's very long. You can walk for a really long way. I did hear you can rent out bicycles. Maybe we'll do that, not too sure. Actually, if we're going to be in flip-flops, maybe not, I don't know. But yeah, we're going to go down there and have a big long walk along there. We're going to meet one of our friends that we was with last week for a coffee, who has found a really nice place to have a good coffee, because my coffee was a bit grim this morning, so I didn't drink it. But yeah, so we are absolutely loving Sanur. It's one of the absolute hidden gems that I didn't even consider, didn't even know anything about it until we heard of some of our friends who'd come here and we was like, we need to go there. So here we are, and yeah, feeling really good about it. So looking forward to a nice day. So we're all ready for our day exploring Sanur, aren't we? Yes. You're looking beautiful. It's ever so slightly cloudy, but very, very warm. And we're going to go and meet our friend for this amazing coffee first. And we've got a little bit of a walk, but not far at all. We are in the middle of everything here, which is insane. A good choice of place to come. Let me show you it a little bit. I might do a tour with your camera in the morning if you don't mind. Somewhere to park your bikes if you want bikes. And this massive, gorgeous big gated area there. So when we leave the property, we're walking down this road, which has got a security guard. Very interesting. So I think all this sort of location is these like little hotel places, I'm gonna imagine, because we've seen a few other sort of entrance ways a bit like ours. So security man is just there. Good morning. Morning. And then we walk down here, and just at the end there where you can see the cars going past is the main strip area. So this is all lit up at night time. You might have seen that yesterday. So yeah, more little places where you can stay. Well, that's a spa. I think it's lovely, don't you think? Yeah. Good find. I'm pretty good at finding these places. But when you use booking.com, just a little tip for you, you can look in there and you can put like whether you want beachfront or near the town. So this is 0.3 kilometers from the main strip and 0.3 kilometers from the beach. So just slightly back off, which you will end up saving a little bit of money when you do that. If you want beachfront, you'll always pay a little bit more. Details and everything. Okay, we just walked completely past it, but there it is. That's where we're going. So we're going to cross the road. To cross the road here, just kind of walk out when you think it's safe to do so. But this is wicked. It's so much more like holiday vibes, you know, resort vibes than you would expect in like other places. I don't know what to name there. Balu's a happy girl. This is the kind of coffee that we're loving in this gorgeous aesthetic. With Jasmine's got, what you got, cookies and cream? You want to come on it? Come on. And here's Ben with his coffee. He's a proper coffee connoisseur. Oh yeah, flat white, lovely flat white. After I've had a lovely P64 over. Excellent. Listen to all these words, and a nice almond croissant, and the prices are good. Definitely recommend coming here. But meanwhile, right by, I'm going to drink my coffee. We have come into what looks like a 7-Eleven. It actually isn't. It's a supermarket. I can't remember what the brand is called, but yeah, they've got all these snacks and lots of things. So pretty amazing. Give you an idea on their prices. Really cheap. It's really cheap in here. Look, is it? 3k for a bottle of water. Wow, it's pretty cheap. Yeah. Crisps, nuts, and washing powder. Probably need to get some of that. So we've just entered this turtle conservation area just on the front here in Sanur, and look what we found. We found these turtles who are being taken care of. No, I know, I'll be right there. We are just so in love, so I'm going to give them a little bit of money for their projects. Oh, hello. Hey. Oh. So we've just come into a bakery called Byrd, B-Y-R-D, on the seafront here at Sanur. There is an amazing selection of cakes. There's a gluten-free matcha. I don't think it's slightly steamy, but they all look so beautiful. Look at this. Pineapple rhubarber. I've not heard the word rhubarber for years and years. Looks insane. So there's a minimum spend here of 300k to sit by the swimming pool. You get towels and all of that good stuff. These are gluten-free macarons. Yeah, I'm happy girl. And this is the aesthetic inside here, which is beautiful. Really, really lovely. Okay, so we are settled at this lovely table here. Really, really good vibe. We've got towels included. There's an ice bath over there which is included as well. We can use the swimming areas, and we get towels provided too. I've just seen something that I've never seen before in my life. Look, orchids growing wild, man. So I'm really impressed with this place called Byrd. So we paid 300k to come in. 200k is redeemable against food and drinks, which is getting us our lunch and a nice drink. There's areas here to play for the kids that I'm not going to show you, obviously. Inside in air-conditioned areas. Looks really cool. So there's a swimming pool there. There's another one up there which has got all bubbles and a swim-up pool. And then there's another one over there which seems to be full of adults only. So I'm not sure if it is an adults only. But for our charge, we get a towel. There's really nice showers. I might take you and show you that in a minute. Really nice showers. There's a spa area here, and I am actually going to get in the ice bath for the first time in my life in a minute and see what that does. But look how gorgeous. I really recommend that you come here. It's absolutely brilliant. Just get in, breathe. Come on, I'm stuck. Our dinners have arrived. I've got roast chicken with potatoes and thyme sauce. Jazz has got a spag bowl and
I've got piranha.
Amazing. So we still have a little bit more money left. So Jasmine's choosing a donut, and they've got gluten-free macarons here, or macaron I guess. So I'm going to have a pistachio one for myself, which is lush. Okay, this has suddenly got really busy down here on the seafront. Got all the people sitting there watching the sunset. That's really lovely. But yeah, it's got very busy with the bicycles. It seems to be more of an evening thing here, I think. So, but yeah, but I really like Sanur. Really like Sanur. Really depends what you're looking for, because obviously this is particularly touristy. But yeah, look at that cloud formation there tonight. Absolutely stunning. So we're on our walk home, and we just noticed how stunning these little oil lamps are. Do you know what? It wouldn't surprise me, Jasmine, if they put them up just for us, because we're guests. They do stuff like that, don't they? So much effort. Yeah. Really pretty. Oh, wow. We've had a very quick turnaround. We're going to go back out. We're going to go to the shops. We're going to save our little sweet treats that you just saw us buying for a bit later. It's been brilliant here. Really enjoyed it. Actually really excited for Canggu tomorrow as well. But we'll see what that one brings. So we're going to go about what we're doing now. We're going to go get our legs massaged, actually, because I think that'd be really nice. And you see them all doing that in the shop fronts. We're running out of cash a little bit in places like that. I do like some cash. We've got enough for that. We'll have to get some more out at some age. Have you got a card?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Jazz, we use the Starling apps. I can probably put a link below, can I? Maybe put a link. If I can find one, I'll put a link below for you. So with the Starling cards, that it is still the same as a bank, but you don't get any bank charges when you're abroad. See sort of how crazy busy it is. Hopefully you can hear me. We just passed through the street food bit there. It's so interesting to see. Let me show you some of this. So they do all like fresh juices, fresh pressed juices and things. We've just did some, I don't know what that is. Oh, mango sticky rice. No way. I'm coming back for that. I think there might be fireworks out here. So fireworks to see. Oh yeah, let me see, let me see. So it's like a 5-year-old. What's happening up there? Oh, look at that, Jasmine. Okay, interesting. They've got mango sticky rice up here. We can see again. Because that might be an absolute definite. I need to take some of this home. That's the one thing about Bali that I've missed in comparison to Thailand is the mango sticky rice. Yeah, I think a mango sticky rice might be on the cards for me. I think. So we're going to go and eat in Appetito now. Now, we looked at the menu earlier and they do gluten-free pizzas in here, and it's not normally the sort of thing that I eat, but I'm really craving one, and so we're going to go in there now to eat. I will report back and let you know how it is. Okay, here's the menu. It's pretty cheap. So if you're looking at, this is probably around about the £5 mark. You have to add 10,000 on, gluten-free. It's a thin crust. So that's really negligible amount of money. Say if you used to have a margarita, that's going to be about 90k, which is just under £5, probably about £4 actually. And hopefully it's going to be really nice. I've got a good feeling about it because it is a brand that goes all over Bali, other places. If you know the answer to that, leave it in the comments. But yeah, so pretty cool. So we've got a gluten-free pizza, which I'm quite excited for. It looks all right actually. It's just what the doctor ordered. So we are looking forward to eating this and probably going back to go to sleep. We're really alright. We're really tired. We are exhausted. Morning vlog. Here we are by the pool. We're going to chill out for a little bit. I've been spending so long this morning doing all short form content that I kind of forgot to vlog. So my apologies for that. But we're making the most. It's a beautiful day in Sanur today, and before we leave this afternoon to go to Canggu. How's the water, Jazz? So this hotel's been amazing. It's called the Sanur. I don't think I've said that right, but really recommend the place. It's absolutely gorgeous. We had a nice breakfast. We are going to check out here today at 12 o'clock. And we're just going to go down the road because it's going to take about an hour to get to Canggu, which is weird because it's only like 8 miles away. Sorry about the noise. And we can't check in until 2 o'clock, so we thought we might as well just go and get a coffee. We are slightly late leaving our room, but they've been really good about it. They just came and gave us a small reminder. I was just in the shower a little bit long, but anyway, it's time for us to leave here now. We're going to go for a quick coffee with our friend before we get a grab up to Canggu, which I'm excited to see. Well, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon now, and we've had our coffee and some chips, didn't we, Jazz? Yeah. Kept it simple, little snack. So we're just heading back to our hotel that we've checked out from, and we're going to order ourselves a grab and get over to Canggu before the sort of afternoon traffic gets a bit crazy. I think it'll probably be crazy enough. We've contacted the Atlas Beach Club because we really want to go there tomorrow. So this morning I saw something really interesting online that said about don't come and complain about the beaches and when you've only been to one place, aka Canggu, because the beach is not the best there. And we have seen some amazing beaches. Now obviously, you know, we've travelled around a bit, and I think that's a really good way of seeing the different places. I feel that there's such differences between all the different places we've stayed. Really liked Sanur, but it is slightly more touristy, I think. So if we're looking for that absolute rural, in the middle of nowhere, I think probably go north Bali. From what we've heard, we've not gone north more than Byrd, but yeah. But I really like Sanur here. It's cool.